Welcome to Board Game Empire. We're going to be showing you an overview, playthrough, and review of Rocket Fire. This will be coming to Kickstarter. We are playing the prototype version, so the final copy will probably look slightly different. So we're going to get started with the overview. So basically, there are three main actions in this game. There are the power cards, the fuel cards, and the resource cards. So the way you set up this game, each player chooses a player board. They get 2 chips of each color and 3 power cards. Then they will be discarding one of those power cards before the game starts. The first round is basically you're just trying to fill your reserve spots on your player board with cards before the game officially starts. So you roll the dice, see who goes first. The first player will choose either the bottom row, which are resource cards, or the top 2 rows, which are fuel cards. And the fuel cards have a cost of the gems that are shown on the bottom of the card. The resource cards are free to reserve, and you have a limit of a total of 4 cards based on the 4 slots on your power board. To set up this game, as you can see, you have a total of 12 cards. The 4 cards on the bottom are from the resource deck, which are the green back deck. The 8 cards on the top 2 rows are the fuel cards, which are the purple deck. And then if you notice there is a red deck on the very top, that's the power cards. Those can be purchased for 1 chip of any color during your turn as one of your actions. So each player takes their turn filling up their board with 4 cards of their choice, based either by purchasing fuel cards, or you could take all 4 resource cards. The only rule is on the fuel cards, you cannot have a fuel card of the same number on your board at any time. That does not pertain to resource cards, only the fuel cards. So if you have a 5, you cannot put another 5 on your player board at the same time. Then the official game starts. First player will roll the dice. Once they roll the dice, they could call the number as it is, or they can play one of their power cards, which is called the roll control at that moment before they call the number, and they could change the number either +1 or -1 for the total roll. And the reason you'd want to do this is because the cards on your player board, whatever number is in that white number that's in the top of the card, is the number you want to be rolled to be able to collect either the fuel cells in the case of the fuel card, or the gems in the case of the resource card. As soon as a number is rolled that's on your player board, you remove that card from your player board. If it's a resource card, you put it in the discard pile. If it's a fuel card, you just slide it under your player board, just in case you need to know how many fuel cells you should have and rockets you should have later in the game. Then you're going to, after you roll the dice, everyone resolves their card based on that roll. Then you have your choice of one of 3 actions. You can reserve a resource card from the bottom row for free. You can purchase a fuel card if you have enough of the chips depicted on the bottom of that card. Or you can buy a power card for 1 chip. You can only do one action in any of those 3. Only once, though, you choose one of the 3 to do. I'm trying to say that right. Then if you want, you could pay the cost depicted on the upper right of your power card. They're usually a 0, 1, 2, or 3. And then you can play a power card on your turn. You can play as many power cards as you want, as long as you have the chips to pay for it. There's various power cards. There are the booster. That allows you to take one of the numbers, the punch-out numbers, and add it to a fuel card to make it either an additional +1 or a -1 of what's originally on the card. So if it's a 5, you could make it a 6 or a 4. You would just pay the cost to play that booster card and then do the effect. The fuel leak, all players are required to discard 1 fuel card of your choice from one of the reserve slots if they have one on their player board. Force trade, you can take a reserved card from a player board and exchange it with another reserved card from a different player board. And it could be either a fuel or a resource card, but you cannot use that card to take an already resolved fuel card. So a card that's on the side of someone's board, they've already collected the fuel cells from it, you cannot take one of those. And I did not mention, when you resolve a fuel card, you could see that number in the upper right. It's a blue number that's a plus 8, plus 11, plus 10, etc. That is the number of fuel cells, those gray pieces you get if you resolve that, if your number is rolled. 7 of those equal a rocket ship. The player who builds 6 rocket ships is the winner of the game. So anytime you have 7 of those, you trade them in for a rocket ship. There are times, there's cards that are plus 12, or plus 18 actually. There's one that's plus 18. If you have some extra gray fuel cells to the side, say if you have 3 to the side and you resolve at 18, you could potentially build 3 rocket ships in that one turn. We did that several times in our game. So it's a balance of keeping enough chips to buy the fuel cells while also making sure you have enough fuel cards on your board where you have a good chance of constantly collecting fuel cells to be able to build rockets. Because again, the name of the game is to build, the goal of the game is to build 6 rocket ships to win. So you're going to want to continually try to get those fuel cells because the first person to build those rockets wins the game. Okay, and to go on with the power cards, then there's the freeze. You take one of those punch-out numbers and you place it on the freeze card. The next time that number is rolled, that roll is canceled. And at that time, the freeze card is discarded. It's no longer in use, but it does hurt someone one time if they roll that number. It makes it to where no one can collect on that number, and basically their roll is invalid. The recall card, you pick a chip color, then all players put back all chips of that color. I messed up on that. So the recall, please forgive me, is when you pick a chip color, then all players put back all chips of that color. The chip card is the one where you put a chip of a certain color from the supply and you get a 1 chip discount for that color throughout the game. The power shield, this can be played anytime a player plays a power card. You can block that power card and stop it from resolving. So it's a block card, basically. The stolen power, you get to look through the discard pile of the power cards and pick one, and then you just show all the players that card face up, and then you put it in your hand. So it's a great way, if you know there's a good card in that discard pile, to get that card. And I believe that costs 1 or 2 to use. So then you just keep playing round after round until someone has built their 6 rocket ships. So now we're going to go, we're going to do a full playthrough, and then we'll do a review. So now we're going to do the playthrough. We're going to first roll to see who goes first. So I got a 5.
5.
1. So Anthony and I have to roll again. 2.
2.
Wow. So
5.
Anthony goes first. So first turn, this is not, we're just basically, we need to draw. Give our cards, our power cards. So you can see we have 2 chips of each color, and we each need to discard one of our power cards.
Okay, good. I don't know what this one does.
I'm going to discard booster. Quentin's discarding fuel leak. Anthony's discarding power shield. So first, Anthony's going to just choose 4 cards to fill up his reserve slots. So he's picked 3 resource cards. He's going to build up those chips, and then he's going to purchase one of the fuel cards. So he's hoping for a 7 because he would get a lot of chips if a 7 was rolled. Okay, then after he's done choosing his 4, you then fill the slots back up, and Quentin will do the same. They're both really wanting 7s.
I don't think that's really one. I think that's just how the cards fell.
Oh, that's my chips.
Oh, well, I want to give you
them.
chips.
I'll take them. Okay. So
But I never rolled.
we're not officially doing the game yet.
Oh,
Remember?
okay.
Okay, so 11. Oh, this is in the wrong slot. Got mixed up in the fuel cells. Okay, so purchase that one. And see if I can get lucky and do another one. Nope. Okay. So now the game's officially going to start. So Anthony will roll the dice.
Nine.
You got a 9. So anyone, we look at our, I have
Wait,
2
that's 9.
with the 9s. So I get 2 green and 1 yellow, and that goes in the discard. And then I get 8 fuel cells, so that means I can immediately build a rocket, and I have 1 fuel cell left over, and I'm just going to tuck that under my board. These are meant to stand up, but this is the prototype, so we're just going to lay them down, one for the video so you can see them, and just so they don't wibble wobble. So now Anthony he doesn't have a slot, so since he doesn't have an open slot, he cannot purchase any of these cards, but he can pay a chip if he wants to buy a power card.
Nah. Pass.
Okay?
Your turn, Quinn.
And he could play a power card if he wanted, but he obviously doesn't want to.
Nah.
So 6. I have 1 6, so I get 2 yellow and 2 green. Where's the one that you collected for?
What?
Why'd you get 2 yellow?
You mean?
Why
Yeah.
did you get that?
From the previous one. He had 9.
He rolled a 6.
No,
That's
me.
from the previous.
My 9.
You didn't get it last time?
No, I did. I'm paying.
Oh, okay.
You made me forget what I was gonna do.
You grabbed a chip from the chip.
No, I forgot what I was gonna do.
You were obviously purchasing
Oh, that.
card.
But
Oh,
now
you're
it's a
using your
paper.
chip discount. Oh, I see what you're doing. You played the chip card and you paid 1 to play it.
Yeah.
That's what was confusing me. So Quinn played the chip card. He now has. That's why he paid the 1 yellow and took a green. I was confused. I didn't see him play that card. So he is basically has a 1 chip discount on the green for the rest of the game. Sorry, little guy. I was totally confused. Are you playing any power cards?
No, I already played one.
Okay. So I got a 9. That does not help me. Doesn't help any of us. So, let me just refill that. Is this one that you resolved?
What?
That card that was sitting there?
Yeah, that was the 9.
Let's see. Purchase that one. And I'm gonna. Oh wait, I can't do 2. to do forced trade. I'm going to trade my resource card for Quentin's fuel card.
What? You can
And I
trade
have
that?
to pay 4 to play that.
Oh, good. You have to pay a lot.
Okay?
My turn. 9.
Ooh, that paid off.
Come on!
So I get a rocket and 1 additional fuel cell because it's 8.
I'm gonna freeze a card. 4. Number 4.
Okay, so the next 4 that's rolled, did you pay a chip to play that? The next 4 that's rolled is invalid. So he did that to get me, obviously, because I have a 4 on mine.
And your turn, Quinn.
7.
Ooh.
Get them for you. So you get 3 red, 3 green, and 1 yellow.
Wait.
3
I got
red,
that too.
3 green, 1 yellow. Did you get 3 red?
Mm-hmm.
That was a good one. And then which card are you buying? All right. So it is a 4, so it doesn't
Dang,
count.
she's lucky.
So this
I mean, not that time, but she wasn't.
this
Well,
goes
probably.
away. It's invalid. You don't get anything.
Oh,
The roll's
yeah.
invalid.
Forgot.
I'm like, wondering what you're doing. Okay, so the roll meant nothing, but I can still finish my turn. So I'm going to hard choice. Okay. All right, it's your turn, honey.
All right.
What is it?
8.
Okay, so I get 2 blue and a red.
Thank you.
Oh, use my booster. Lower my card.
Okay. So that goes in the discard pile.
Your turn, Quinn. You gotta roll it.
6.
Okay.
Thought he did.
Oh.
What is it?
9.
Guess I rolled the dice wrong.
Well, you just flipped it from a 90-degree
You buying
angle.
that one?
No.
Oh, okay.
Wait. Yeah, I couldn't even buy that because I have a
Oh, yeah,
5.
you do have a 5. Okay. You done?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, 4.
10.
10.
Ooh.
Does it help anyone? Okay.
I'm not getting lucky.
1 blue, 1 red. Okay.
5.
So Quinn gets a ship
I
and a fuel cell
Look
for
what I
his
did.
8, and then this goes tucked under your
messed
board.
myself up. I have 5. Switched to 4.
Okay. And you getting a card?
That was my turn.
Oh,
Your turn, Quinn.
on 4 or 11?
Oh, Freon.
5.
Again. Okay. Beans was messing with him.
Yep.
Okay, so.
Okay. Come on. 4 or 11. 10.
I think any number is going to be pretty close.
I'm going to take a...
Ones I have.
I literally have 2, 4, and 6 and 7, and no one's going. My turn.
Well, 4, 11, or 8.
6.
Ooh!
That's fine.
So I get a sip.
Yep.
Oh, what?
Quentin and I are tied. It's easy, even if you're behind, to catch up in this game if you get the rolls.
All right, so now that I actually have a spot for something, although,
Need more stuff.
let's see. This one.
Well, I always wanted to get.
All right, your turn, Quinn.
4, 11.
7. Whew. Got 2.
Right?
So,
Wait, what's mine? Oh, yeah. Okay. Wait, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use the booster. Change it to an 8.
Okay.
Right, you will.
Did you get a card?
Yeah.
All right. 4. Yes. So I get a ship and 3 left over. And okay.
your turn.
Yeah.
8.
Yes! That paid off. I get a sip and a part.
Nice. I get 2 blue, 2 yellow.
Perfect. Alright, here.
I'm going to buy this.
Oh, that goes here. Did you get your ship and your
Uh-huh.
fuel cell?
Yeah.
3 and 1.
Quentin and I are neck and neck.
I know.
All
And
right,
we're
your turn.
both almost out. Okay. Come on, sweet.
11.
7.
7.
Ooh. Oh, what the? Just please swap them. Okay.
Okay. 9. Oh, I thought you had it.
No, you got your hair in my car.
So. Bye. Okay. And it's Anthony's go.
5.
Yeah. I don't think that helps anyone, though.
Mm-mm.
It's just messing with you.
I'm going to get this one.
You've got that feeling
Now
ages
you won't
ago.
roll. No 5s will come out.
You literally got it ages ago. Now not so much.
All right, your turn, Quinn.
8.
Nope, okay.
Come on. 3 or 11.
7.
Okay, I'm going to pay 1 to
Right.
look through the power.
Ah.
Now I'm playing my power card. There's better ones in there.
Oh, darn.
I'll do that one. Okay, and then I still need to pick a card. So I'm going to get this one.
Okay.
What is it?
6.
Ooh!
I'll get 2 yellow, green,
Any
and a
green.
blue.
Any green.
One?
Thank you. Yeah. That's fine. There you go.
I'll buy this one.
I have so many red.
All right.
Is it your go?
Yeah, it's closer.
Ah, dang it. Okay.
What is it?
2. Okay, so so I'm gonna get this. Actually, well, it's too late. And I'm gonna use one.
Two.
Ooh, again.
Oof.
All right. So
Analysis paralysis.
well, I can't really do anything.
Can't figure out
Okay.
what she wants.
I know what I wanted. I just couldn't get it. What is it?
2. Really?
3 twos in a row.
Oh, what
These
are
are loaded dice.
the odds of that? I need to get some 2s.
It's a good. All right.
Wait.
Come on, 3 or 11.
Actually, I could play this, can't I?
5.
Actually, no.
5, Anthony. Got your 5.
Uh-oh.
Finally. Got something.
That goes under
Oh,
your
yeah.
4. So you get 1 fuel cell and a rocket ship.
Yeah.
Same again.
Is it my go?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Come on, 3 or 11.
What?
9.
Oh, doesn't activate for me.
Okay, so I'm just going to buy a power card because I don't have. Ooh. I'm going to place a green on there. Those going to be hard to come by. And wait. I'm going to do force trade. Quentin. I can't. So
I know you can't.
I can't get the 3. So Anthony, give me your 8.
Power
That's
shield.
you.
Ha!
Oh. You have to pay 2 to play it. Alright.
Just to stop you from winning.
Okay, so it's Anthony's go. Come on, 3 or 11. 3 or 11. What is it?
7.
Ooh!
Playing with Chip.
2.
So I get
2.
So playing a power card doesn't count as one, right? So I can still get a card.
Right.
Look how much stuff I got this turn. It's a lot. Wow.
So let's see.
Okay, little guy. 3 or 11. 3 or 11.
Okay, and you roll.
3 or 11. 6.
So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna buy 11. Okay, and can you play it but by now power?
No.
Yeah, you can play power cards. You just have to
Okay.
pay to play
Oh.
them.
Oh, yeah.
I freeze 12.
Okay.
Well, okay. Why would you freeze 12 when you freeze? Oh, because both you have the 3 and the 11.
Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
10.
Oh. This is a long game.
Is that your roll, man?
Yeah, I'm buying one. I'm gonna get this one.
All right. You got
You-
3,
That was
4,
the one I was gonna buy too. You keep copying my everything.
What is it?
4.
Yes.
Oh, dang
So
it.
I get a ship.
Ugh.
I get 2 ships.
Yeah, one
So
ship.
I'm 1 ship away from winning.
Huh? He's just looking at the carpet.
All right.
Okay.
It's my turn still. Alright, this one.
Oh.
I have the green.
Come on, 3 or 11. What is it?
7.
Wait, I froze. Why would I do that?
Why are you grabbing 2 cards?
Yeah, you can't grab 2.
Turn, Amanda.
3 or 11. 7. Okay.
My turn.
Yep. 3, 11, or 9.
6.
No. Wait, 3, 11, or 9. Those are all the same I need. Why did you keep copying me?
Alright, your turn.
I wasn't even paying attention to you.
Stop copying.
You're copying me.
She only needs 1 if she wins, so.
Right. It doesn't matter. I've won.
If you roll any of those.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta roll first.
Come on. 3, 9, or 11.
Okay, good
You
game.
need it.
One of
You
them.
need them. 3, 9, or 11.
You gotta roll. You can't just
It
get
was a
3.
it was a 9.
It was a 9, but
You gotta
roll
roll.
it again. 7.
Oh, she actually didn't win.
I want to win for reals.
I feel like I was a little. I wanna.
You done?
6.
6. Those 6s are coming out like crazy.
I know.
Alright, so
I could win. Who even knows?
I'm gonna buy a power card.
My turn. 2. Really? Like, really?
Every number, but I mean, we have so many numbers out here and none of them are coming out.
Alright.
What are you doing? You gotta roll.
Yeah, you gotta roll first.
What's fuel leak?
What is it?
7. What's fuel leak?
Everyone has to discard a fuel card. Everyone, including you.
Would it be these?
Any your choice. You get to choose. So you gotta pay a chip to play it. And I am going to discard. Ooh, it's a hard choice. 3.
Here, I pay it. Where's it go? Alright.
Okay.
Your turn, Amanda.
Come on. 9 or 11.
8.
Ooh, I get a sip.
Uh-oh.
Dang it, that's the one I just discarded.
I could win.
Yeah, you have a chance again. Okay, so what am I going to take? I'm going to buy a power.
You didn't roll.
I did.
Oh.
Got an 8.
Okay.
Wait. No, I can't do it. All right.
Free.
10.
Ooh.
Your turn, Quinn.
Come on. 9 or 11. 9.
You have to roll
I
first.
don't need one.
9 specifically.
Free. Yes! 11!
Oh,
And then I'll have.
no. Oh. So close. What is this? What are all these? What is this?
Those are ones I scored. I scored not 2.
That's the one you just got scored.
What is this one?
Those are all the ones he scored on.
Yeah.
How would he score on an 11?
I mean, how would I score?
What is this one for?
Oh. Yeah, what's that one for?
Was it over here?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
You would have already won.
Is this the one you just grabbed? So 18.
No, I don't know. Let's put that.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know. I wasn't even paying attention. I was just like, look.
Yeah, well, you need to play your turn right,
Here,
Quentin.
I'm gonna move your thing
In
over just
order.
a little bit.
Okay, well,
Okay.
well, so you can. I think you got to. Wait, let me count. 11, 18, 25.
25.
Wait,
26.
no, 26.
41.
41. So. No, I would have to have had that card to be at that where I'm at. Plus these. No, I would have scored that card.
All right, you just had it not under your board.
Yeah, I would have had to have that
Okay.
Put it
card.
under your board.
Yeah, I would have had to have it.
I don't see how you have that many and haven't won though. I don't have that many. I've got 30 or 20.
It's because all mine are low scoring. Almost all mine are between
36.
7 and 8.
I have 36. There's no way.
No, 1, 2, 3,
Seven.
4. It's because look at this. I have all these. One more field and I win.
This is 5 times 5 is 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. You don't have that.
No.
Oh.
There's
You
no
would
way.
have 52 points.
I don't even know how you got that. So
Yeah.
it's your go.
Okay. I go?
He already grabbed the card.
Yeah. It's your go.
Okay. You need to play in the right order. It's
Okay.
confusing. Okay, 4.
Yes.
You have a 4. It's a 10. Okay. And I need chips.
Anything. Anything.
So I'm going to do that one. Okay. It's
Okay.
Anthony's turn.
Oh.
Come on. 9 or 11.
7.
9 or 11. Not a 7. 9
7.
or 11.
7.
What is it?
5.
Oh. Ready?
Alright, your turn, Clinton.
Roll a dice. 9 or 11.
Uh-oh. This
Come
knocked
on.
over.
6. Dang it.
Well, if that's not the ones you needed. Give me.
Can you give me blue, please?
Come on. 9 or 11.
5.
5.
Oof.
It's cursed 5s. And 6s.
If he walks, he's
So-
closer to winning, so we gotta.
I'm going to take this one.
Your turn?
9 or 11. What is it?
5.
Again!
Yes.
Oh, wait, I did have a 5. So, 2 green and a blue.
Oh no.
Wait, I'm buying it.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh.
Get.
This is intense.
Oh, there was I can buy. It's this one.
Let me see if I can buy something now. No. Okay.
9.
No.
Woo!
Ah,
Game
good
over.
game.
Good game. So, it means I get a rocket.
I just
And
get
the fuel
these. I know
cell.
it doesn't matter, but I get these.
So, I completed my 6 rockets. So, I won the game. And Quentin was on my heels. He wouldn't have had done it for a while because he didn't have a fuel cell on his card. He wasn't able to buy fuel cells, what hurt him.
I only needed one more of these to win.
Yep.
One more.
But, so now we're going to do a quick review.
Okay. So you go first, Amanda.
Okay. So, I think I really enjoyed this game.
Yeah.
I love Splendor. It has some of the similar mechanics to Splendor in the sense that you're using chips to purchase cards. You're gaining chips by certain colors that are on the resource cards. So I really like that aspect of it. It reminds Splendor is one of my favorite games. But it does take it up a notch in the sense that it's added other mechanics to that. So I really like it. We've played this several times, and
It also reminds me of a game with the same theme like Moonmakers, how you're trying to finish these missions to score points, and once you get like so far, you end the game and win. It kind of reminds me of that, how you're like you need to get these specific like dice rolls to like get them, and then you have to have a certain amount to win the game. It reminds me of that. We actually really like Moonmakers too, so it has a lot of cool mechanics of cool games.
Yeah.
So for Did you do your score?
No.
Okay.
You just totally interrupted me. but I forgot what I was saying. But I do really enjoy this game. I would give it a solid 8. And it's a really fun game. And I'm guessing, this is the prototype, so who knows, they may even improve on it even more. I would suggest, which I'm sure they will, that they make sure the rockets fit in the boards properly. But I did see the chips that are going to come out. They're very similar, but the chips that are on their website looked pretty cool. And the components are nice, even for a prototype. The components are really nice in this game. But it's cool in the sense that it's an easy to learn game, very easy to learn, very quick to set up. It's for 10 plus, but honestly, you would probably be able to, if it was like, I would think a 9-year-old could understand this, as long as they're probably just, if they've been playing games for a while. I know Quentin at 9 probably could have easily understood this game.
Well, we did play Splendor with him at 9.
Yeah, so I mean, this is a great family game. We would definitely play this game again, because we played it back to back. This is our 3rd game, and we loved it. Like, we would probably play it again.
Yeah.
We'll probably have to send this off to someone else, but we'll probably play it again before we have to send it off, because it is that enjoyable. So what all do you want to say?
Alright.
That's okay. Besides what all you already said.
Okay, so basically, I would say that the game overall, it's a really fun game, and it almost doesn't feel like a prototype. The only thing is that the rocket ships, I think it fits in Anthony's board, but certain boards are different, and with my board at least, it just goes either leans really left or really right.
It's getting ready to take off.
Yeah. It's just gonna go. But yeah, basically, it's a really fun game, and I think that with more players, it will get more intense, because like more people are constantly like getting the like dice full of things.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot, and there is a lot for more players. I could though see if, because like with the green over here, if you had like more players, someone could like stockpile a certain color. Like with this card, they could stockpile a certain color and just have none left. But you could use like replacement pieces as other chips, because we have a lot of chips, and you could use other chips if you run out of them. So overall, I would rate the game, as it is right now, like an 8.6 out of 10. 4.2 out of 5. I think it's a really, really cool game that takes mechanics from other games we really like.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so for me, I really like the design and illustration of the game. The cards are nice and thick, and these are the prototypes, so I can only imagine how much thicker they're going to be. I do think that, like they stated, the rocket chips, the little holes need to be better implemented, so the rockets can actually point straight up instead of lean. The chips are really cool. We love like the poker chips design, that is implemented in the game. I do hope that they do implement a dual layer here, not completely, but where you can slip the cards in and out, and so it doesn't move when you're playing the game, because you're shuffling through this pretty much board constantly. And so that'd be cool if it's implemented just around the corners and the top, so you could slide the cards in and out. Really like the dice design. Kind of has like a little space theme with the glitter inside.
Yeah, I like how it's transparent. It's actually some really cool dice. I like how they're not like the generic like white or black dice.
Yeah, and I'm hoping that they have some chips or some different things for these that will elevate it as well. But overall, just great components. The mechanics flow smoothly, easy to teach, easy to learn. You can teach it in like 5 minutes. And so there is a little luck-based factor with the roll of the dice. And so that factors into my pretty much score. But overall, I'm giving it 8 out of 10 because, like Amanda stated, this is very similar to Splendor, and it just adds on to it. And so it's one of the games we really enjoy, and it's one that we played the most out of any game, I think, in our collection. And so great game. I could definitely see this being a lot of people's family favorite.
And as far as the theme, it is really cool. All these cards have actual photos of, and they say what they are. Like this one is the Hubble image, and it has numbers. So they're actual
from NASA.
photos from NASA that they have on these cards. So if you're really into the space theme, it's just an added little bonus that you might enjoy when you're playing this game. They did a really good job of factoring in. It's obvious the designer of this game probably really enjoys space and NASA
and Splendor.
Right. Right. So definitely you should check this game out. We will put the link in the description. They are going to Kickstarter, so you can follow that and get updates. They also have a website. I think it was rocketfuel-boardgame.com. Is that what it was? Rocket Fuel?
Yeah, www.rocketfire
Rocketfire.
with a little dash boardgame.com.
So rocketfire-boardgame.com. I said Rocket
the
Fuel.
little line.
Yeah. There's a dash between Rocket Fire and Board Game, but their website's nice. It's got videos of other videos of people have done covering the game. It has his background, it's a really nice website. So I would definitely check that out as well. Do you guys have anything else you want to say? So thank you for checking out this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please give us a like. Feel free to leave any comments. We'll get back to those as soon as we can. If you're not already, we hope you will subscribe to our channel. And thank you for watching. We look forward to seeing you next time.